Happy Friday, guys! We are going to get ready for graphics practice. So, just like last week, this week we are going to review all the things that we learned during the week, and I want you to think about which one of them did you have the hardest time with, and that's what I want you to practice today. So, I'm just going to try to move my table a little bit closer. So, the first thing we started with on Monday was our half-eaten cookies and ladders. So remember, our half-eaten cookie, we're going to say around, okay? And our ladder, we said down, down, across, across, across. Now, combining both of those things, the first letter we worked on this week was the letter P. And when you made your capital P, you went down, picked up, and around. The next letter we worked on was a capital R. Kind of similar to the P, you said down, pick up, around, slant. So see how we're combining the ladder down and the around. Then on Tuesday, we worked on lowercase a. You said around, close, and down. And also lowercase d. We said around, down. That was A and D. Wednesday, we worked on lowercase b. So when you make your B, we started with the down line, pick up and around. See how I kind of did D, I did my around and then down. B, I went down, then around. And don't forget, a lowercase b could be the bottom of an uppercase B. And that's one way to help remind yourself which way the D's and B's go. Lowercase d fits into an uppercase B. A lowercase b fits into an uppercase B. So then yesterday, we also worked on the letter P. And the P was the same motion as B, except we did our down and our around came up top instead of at the bottom. Up top instead of at the bottom. And then yesterday we did a lowercase q. We did around, close, going fishing. And the last thing we worked on this week was the number 5. Remember when we made 5, we said back, a belly, and a hat. If you think about it that way, sometimes it's easier to make sure you're making the letters and numbers in the right order and facing the right way, which is really important because if I did a 5 backwards, it might not, no one would know what I was writing and it wouldn't make sense. So we want to make sure that we are making sense. So I want you to choose 2 that you had the hardest time with this week. The half-eaten cookies and the ladder shouldn't be that hard. So we're not going to work on practicing these 2, but you can do P, uppercase R, lowercase a, D, B, P, Q, or the number 5. And I want you to do one whole board of one, wipe it down, and one whole board of the other. Now remember, when you're doing graphics practice, this is supposed to be your best penmanship. Take your time, write neatly, and make sure that you really know how to write these letters. So that way, when you do your writing, it's already up here and you don't have to check your sound map and say, wait, I think I made this right, but I'm not sure. So practice makes perfect. All right, have a great day, and I will see you back in a little bit.